EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Going to go right back to Henry. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Greg Delpit up to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. Jackson now. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
This is it.
They bring Judy in motion. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, it's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's set. Down him, go. Down him, go.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. So on 4th down, the lefty Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 29-yard line.
DC, ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
It's on.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And let's give him about 4 on that one. It is Percy Butler to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here comes 3rd and 6. Jackson out of the pistol. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. That's the safety, Brett Delpit.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
You're set. 24.
It's Watson out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On third down, they go with Chubb. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's caught by Ford. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here's Watson now on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
We're set. High alert. High 59. Down and go.
Here's Ford. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, running left is Henry. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
They bring Judy in motion. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Down, he's coming. At 59.
Shotgun snap to Watson. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
What's that?
Moore going in motion. Once again, it's Chubb. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Tight end going in motion here. Here's a screen set up for 4.
Boston's pass complete to Jerome Ford. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. First and 10. Now it's Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. He gets free. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
54!
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Good throw. Out wide. It's caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Tight end motioning left. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
6. Ravens 3.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Reset. 24. Down and go.
Back to throw is Watson. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
54.
On 1st down, it's Watson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 31. Down and go.
Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In motion comes Walker. 2nd down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on 2nd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Watson now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
We're set. Hey, 59.
Moore going in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Dustin Hopkins on for the Browns field goal.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, middle.
Here's Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This is Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
Ravens 3.
We're set. At 24.
Moore going in motion.
Line him, go.
Now 1st down throw for Watson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We're set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the ground, it's Chubb. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
At 55.
Moore going in motion.
Line him, go.
Throwing is Watson. A throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
We're set. Line him, go.
They'll try it now with Chubb. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
No, we changed it.
They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Ravens.
They'll run here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. To throw is Jackson. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. To return is Hubbard. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. 24.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 1st down, Watson. Now he'll run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Whistles here and a timeout Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Get set. First six. Out and go. Out and go.
He'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Get set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Down and go.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee.
Corey Bojorquez in punt formation for the Browns.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X